Yo, 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 everybody. What's going on, my dudes? What's going on? We're back on the grind. We're currently at 672 kills on this grind right here. This grind is officially longer than our first grind since returning to Tiawaroa. Oh, rip, hunting gods. Rip, dude, rip. What's going on, everybody over on Twitch? What's up, my cat loves bread, Blake, Flixers, Monkey Boy. We got Hunter Legend, Mr. Baseball. How's everybody doing? Also, we got this to spawn last night. So we now have that alongside our great one, which is amazing. You love to see it. Fox, thank you for the 4 months. Really appreciate it. Let's start this stream off good. Let's get a couple of great ones tonight. Ooh, that would be insane. Could you imagine a couple of these big males? That'd be insane. But yeah, that's a level 7 piebald I got to spawn yesterday when I was doing some grinding. So we now have 2 cool trophies virtually side by side in the same zone. It's honestly amazing looking. It's amazing. I mean, it means exactly what it says, Liam. We're gonna start the new season of Tackles Tuesday soon. So we're gonna be like spinning the wheel for all the different like things that are gonna be happening this season. All right, let's see what we can do here. Three down. Four down. Okay. Beautiful. Great start. How do I have so many great ones? 6,700 hours of playing the game and then spending probably like 4,500 of those hours grinding. And also like 100k kills on great one species alone. So, you know, that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Yeah, I've played a little bit. Maybe a tiny bit here and there. And to be honest, I'm kind of like a casual player. Like, I really only play like once every couple years. Yo, what's up, Thunder? Thank you for the 14 months as a member, dude. Thank you so much, man. Bones, what are you on about, brother? What are you saying, brother? Either that's some type of promo bot in the stream, or somebody clicked on the wrong stream. Yo, what's up, Johnny? What's up, Flanky? I will be shooting the great one today, but probably not on stream because I'm going to do a whole, like, video thing out of it for the 7-day grind video. It's the final part of the 7-day grind video. So I am going to be shooting it off stream, probably. Oh, gosh, I'm stuck again. Come on, Call of the Wild. You just shoot all the big ones? It's not as simple as that, Blake. There's more to it than just shooting the big ones. You gotta know, like, the specific levels to shoot. The biggest thing to getting great ones, though, is just having no life and spending all your time on Call of the Wild and learning all the fast grinding techniques and stuff. That's really the biggest factor, right? Just killing thousands of animals upon thousands of animals. That's the biggest factor in getting lots of great ones. Like with most of my grinds, let's take my whitetail grind, for example. I kill anywhere from like 80 to 100 whitetail every single hour. And so if I grind like 4 hours in a day, I've killed between like 300 and 400 whitetail deer. Do that every single day for a week, and you'll easily get at least one great one. But a lot of that comes from experience. Like, you're not going to be able to kill that many immediately. You got to spend a lot of time on your herds to kind of learn them. You got to spend time, you know, just kind of understanding how to be super efficient, which I've got guides on that if you want to learn more about it. I have various different videos on the YouTube channel that talk about like how I go about grinds, how I decide where I'm placing my tents, how I pick out main zones, like that type of stuff. Is there really only one here? Holy. Did you just insult yourself? Of course I did, Johnny. Of course I did. Ooh, that's a troll, but still a 9. We got a big mythical and a 9 side by side, but that 9's a troll, sadly. All right, so where'd this one die over here? There he is. Oh yeah, for sure, Blake. It can be tough, man. Stacking red deer? Do I stack troll rack level 9s? It's 100% up to you, pirate. It's 100% up to you. Everybody does it differently. Some people stack them, others don't. I don't, because I'd rather get like the biggest ones I can stacked. But obviously, if you're not stacking any of the troll 9s, it's going to take longer to get enough to really like affect your HM by getting, you know, more low levels and stuff. Oh man, Dion, it's getting late. Getting late for sure, dude. Right now, it's 3 p.m. for me. Is it possible for that rack to make it? Nope, it is impossible for the troll rack level 9 to make it. Never seen one score more than, like, 242 or 243. They definitely cannot make diamond. I don't think there's any amount of bending and wonkiness that could ever make that rack make it. What are you wanting to see the map for, D1? If you're wanting tent placements, you're going to have to check your zones on your own, because they're not going to be the exact same as mine. Everybody's map's a little bit different for like where you're going to need to place things. All you really need to know is that everything north of the river, aside from this lake and the coast, is where you need to look for red deer. And then also, you need to look on the river. You need to look at that lake. You need to check the river over here. Clear down to here, like pretty much this stretch of river, that lake, and then everything up here. Aside from that, your map's going to be different from everybody else's map, so really all you need to know is like the locations you need to search. Everything else is going to be up to you to find like where your zones are located, and then set up your map accordingly. Yeah, it'd be really interesting if somebody was actually able to pull it off, G-Man. Because there's definitely some racks in the game where, like, a lot of people are curious if they ever could make diamond, but nobody's ever seen it happen. Yes, D1, I do remember your old name, but your name's D1 now, so I'm just going to call you D1, because it'll be tough to remember everybody's old name, you know, for everybody that changes their name. I can't remember all of them. So I'm just going to call you D1 since that's your screen name now. It's a lot easier to just read off the name that I see. Nothing over there. Really interested to see how today's grind is going to go. Because we really only have a couple of hours to try and get another great one to spawn. or else we will not be able to achieve getting 2 great ones on the map at the same time for red deer, because I have to shoot this red deer after the stream for the 7-day grind video. So no matter what happens in this stream, I will end up killing that red deer great one today, even if we don't get a second one to spawn. No, Eli, I haven't heard any announcements from Expansive Worlds. I didn't watch the stream today. I've like barely slept the last few nights because my daughter was getting over being sick, and I'm starting to get a little bit sick too. So I've been sleeping in the last couple days. The next update will be a new map. I mean, I thought that's what we already knew, though. I thought they said that a couple weeks ago, that the next major update would end up being the map. I don't think that's any new news. I think we've kind of known that. I might be wrong, though. I don't know, Liam. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Like, just saying that you're having trouble with your red deer grind and asking what you should do about it. I mean, I have no idea what you should do because I don't know what's wrong with your red deer. You got to give me more information, like what's happening with them. Maybe I can give you an answer then, if I know a little bit more about like what issue you're running into. What is the distance of tents scaring? So tents don't scare animals. Tents just prevent them from rendering in if they're too close. So like if your tent is 150 meters away from a zone, you would have to walk like another 50 meters back in order to get them to render in. But if you have your tent placed like 200 meters away, they should render in immediately. But yeah, tents don't actually spook animals unless you do something like, let's say you can see all these red deer right here. Like these guys are not running yet. But if I fast travel to a tent next to them while I can see them, then it will spook them. But if you're out of render distance and then you fast travel, you're not actually scaring anything. You just might be too close to where it's not rendering in. So yeah, I always recommend placing your tents like 200 to 220 away. I like to do 220 just to be safe. Goodbye, Mr. Piebald and Mr. Great One. I will enjoy taking you guys out later today. It's going to be great. Gunner Plays, thank you for the membership, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much, my dude. Nice. They're now at 684 kills on the grind. Getting up there, man. We're getting up there. We are really getting up there. What graphics card do I have? I have a 4070. Oh, yeah, you don't have to place your tents 250 away. 220 is usually good enough. Aside from like a few like one-off situations where like maybe a specific need zone has a wider range of where they can spawn in or like where they decide to stand, then like if you run into one of those zones where they seem to like be at quite far away like opposite ends at times, like I've seen some mule deer zones where the herds are either standing in one spot or another spot that's like 100 meters away. Like, in those scenarios, placing it further away might be better, but in most cases, like, 220 is all you really need to do. That's what I always do. I mean, this right here, this is 220. We're literally 220 away right now. And boom, there's our red deer. Oh, true, Johnny. You can also do that method, too. You can place your tent at, like, 190 and then just walk backwards till they pop in. That way you can shoot one without scaring the others. True. True. You definitely could do that as well. Just shot my first super rare. It's a melanistic diamond brown bear. Let's go, dude. That's a crazy super rare. Melodiamond brown bear is actually crazy. That's incredible, man. Congrats. already answered that one, Hockey. I said I've got a RTX 4070. I'm assuming you didn't hear because you were switching to Twitch. I'm assuming you didn't hear. I must have answered it when you were switching from YouTube to Twitch. What's up, Alaskan? How's it going, man? How many kills does it take to get a great one whitetail? It varies a lot. In most... Oh, that's a 9. Not a diamond, though. In most cases, you'll get a whitetail in, like, 1 to 2,000. But that's not a guarantee. Like, it can take 3,000, 4,000 sometimes. At the end of the day, there's always a lot of RNG involved, but most cases, you'll get a great one whitetail under 2,000. At least under 2,500 in most cases. You get the 300 treatment, you silly troll. You silly troll. Yeah, no worries, Hockey. No worries, man. Thank you, Timmy. I appreciate that. You got another 300 scoring moose today? Nice, Jasper. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Congrats. All right, so there's only 2 over there. We're definitely getting a lot less, like, big males to shoot. It makes me wonder if some of them ended up moving. Like, I wonder if some of them moved to, like, some of my old lakes that I abandoned. I don't know how likely that is, because I haven't really... I mean, all the solos I've been shooting are over here, so they shouldn't go clear over there. I'll bet there's a couple near the river, though. I'll bet there's a couple by the river. Kind of messing things up. We might need to go check the river. Or maybe I'm just getting so many forests where we barely have anything anymore. Which I guess is also a possibility. Definitely could be the case. Nate Savate, thank you for the 9 months, dude. Thank you so much. Hope you're doing amazing. Hope you're doing fantastic, sir. Nothing there. Got 2 great one fallow. The first one was 13-17, and the second was only 21 kills. Let's go. That's a very quick second grind. You love to see it, man. I'm at 2,883 in my Great One Fallow grind. Haven't spawned him yet. That's very unlucky, Unclean Limars. That's very, very unlucky. Nate Savay, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you so much. Congrats to Fisher, Quinn, Braden, Deerslayer, and Dion for getting those gifteds. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's go. One down. What level do you shoot in whitetail grinds? I shoot 2s and above and leave the level 1s. If you're herd managing whitetail, you really only need to leave the 1s. Thankfully, I can't speak. Thankfully, since whitetail only go up to level 3 aside from the great one, they're relatively easy to like figure out which levels you need to shoot. A lot more simple than, say, like red deer, where it's like leave 4s and below, kill 5s and above. Man, we're barely having anything to shoot now. Thankfully, yeah, Johnny. I can't speak today. Oh, well, it is what it is. there anything that was maybe too close? No? Twitch doesn't have memberships, but Twitch does have subscriptions, which are basically the same thing. And Fabled incoming? Maybe. Possible. They are being quite slow and a little bit weird. You're having the same problem? Gotcha, Eli, gotcha. In many cases, that just means the deer are going to other places, or they're, for some reason, just delayed in their respawning. I guess we'll see. Male right there. Nice, Marley, nice. What super rare do I want the most on SRP? What would be my most wanted super rare off of Silveridge Peaks? Probably Diamond Albino Rocky Mountain Elk. That's one I definitely want to get someday. Like, could you imagine how insane that would look? Like, oh my lord, that'd be so beautiful. Okay, there's something that... he's floating. There's something I haven't done that I should probably do. I haven't ran down this way to check for solos in a while. For all we know, there could be solo stragglers that have moved over here. Okay, those are the ones that are always there. But what else could be here? What was my latest super rare? What was my last super rare? I think it was... Whitetail? Maybe it was that bear, actually. It might have been my cinnamon bear. I might be wrong on that. I'd have to go look to see what my last one was. Don't see anything there. We'll check one more spot. I just want to make sure we don't have any stragglers over here. Oh, Rip Call the Wild Hunter. Rip, man. Hey, Colton, I'm doing good. What are the perks with a membership? You should be able to find a tab that says, like, membership rewards that'll, like, explain, like, what all the different perks are at each tier. It should be in the same place where the join button would have been before you've joined. It should, like, tell you all the perks that your level comes with. Hey, yeah, there's nothing else here. Wow. I thought maybe we'd have a straggler, but we don't. Oh, nice, Timmy. That's awesome, man. Welcome to the stream, my dude. You got gifted, though? It should be in the same place, though. I mean, the membership perks, I think I can remember most of them. If it's a gifted membership, it should be identical to the first tier. It just costs a little bit more. So I believe what it contains is just the emotes. You get access to a couple of channels in my Discord, which you can access by linking your YouTube to Discord. And then you also get the ability to use commands in chat if you're a member, which is nice. Don't run me over, man. And then you get, like, the green name in chat, so it's easier for me to see you. And you also get a badge next to your name. I think that's the main, like, basic ones. I think that's the basic perks of it. All right, let's go over here. We got to check. Gotcha, Call the Wild Hunter. Gotcha. Well, hopefully it works out well for you, man. What's up, Foreign? How's it going, dude? What's up, King Toby? First ever Great One grind is at almost 1,900 kills and counting. Oof. Getting a little bit of a longer one for your first, but it happens. It happens, man. Most important thing is, just don't give up. You never know how close that great one may be. Ian, thank you for becoming a member, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much. Oh, guys, you know what's interesting? Earlier today, I had a comment pop up on today's video, right? And it was some dude complaining about the stream quality and like the video quality in streams. I don't think they understand how that works. You can't stream at super high bit rates when you're streaming to Twitch. Or with YouTube, really. Unless you have, like, NASA internet. And so, of course, stream visual quality is going to be lower than a video that I record at 100k bit rate. Oh, legendary! Of course! Dude, of course there'd be one here. Oh my gosh. Of course! Wow. How long have you been here, sir? This 5 I left here on purpose a while back. We're stacking him just as if he was a 4. That's wild, man. Of course there'd be a level 9 in the zone that I only check like once every 10 runs. Sheesh. That's insane. Oh, your first great one was 67? That's insane. That's a quick grind. Every kill is a kill closer to the great one. True. Very true. Very, very true. Since we got to run over here for this guy anyway, I might as well check this zone over here too, just to be sure. We'll see if there's anything that has moved over there or not. Are we all so consistent? With what, Raslin? Consistent with what, in particular? Let's see. Boom, it's a diamond. First dime of the day. Love to see it, man. Love to see it. Holy. First dime of the day. We're on the board. Any tips for albino female lion? Shoot lions till one spawns. There's no way to, like, get a rare to spawn faster. So it's just a matter of just shooting as many lions as you can until one spawns as a female. I'd recommend checking out the video from a couple of days ago where I was hunting lions. I kind of talk about a little, like, method that you can use for grinding that I call the one lake method. There's one particular lake that is super, super reliable with respawns. And I just repeatedly farm that lake. Okay, no straggler solos there. That's good. That's real good. Yeah, it's quite good, I tell you. I don't post too many angler videos unless there's a new update, Kelton. There is going to be an angler stream tonight, though. So if you want more angler content, the stream tonight will be the place to be. Lots of fours popping up here. Aquitty, what's up, dude? Thank you for the 17 months. Welcome back to the channel. Long time no see, my dude. I won't be doing another one, Monkey Boy. I won't be doing another face reveal. Because I've said it many times, I don't like face cam. It's just not for me. Big boy mythical. All right, we got 3 to shoot here. Yes, I saw the piebald. We're stacking it so that I can shoot it at the same time as the great one. In case we don't get a second great one to spawn, I want to have, like, a cool way to end the 7-day grind video, you know? Ian, thank you for the super chat. I don't know what's going on, but my red deer are acting weird lately. I accidentally shot a female the other day, and I was 400 kills in, so I don't know what's weird. Sometimes animals just act weird. Shooting a female shouldn't really do too much. Like, it shouldn't do too much to your grind, aside from, like, maybe making a male and female swap, or maybe creating a new herd if you accidentally shoot enough females. But it shouldn't, like, completely screw your grind up at all. I'd say that you're probably just running into some other issues. Either a lot of the ones that you were shooting have kind of moved to other areas and you just haven't found them yet. Or it's possible that maybe there's a great one that's trying to spawn in. Because I have had some situations where my herds started acting weird, and then like shortly after I got a great one to spawn. It's hard to say if there's any correlation to it, but hey, it's a possibility, you know. Possibility. Okay, we got 2 more here. Yes, we are on Tiabaroa. Nice, dude. Dude, I can't believe that level 9 was in a zone that I barely check. Like, that's so funny. Because of course it would be in the zone that I don't go to. Of course it would be. Did I get the Mocha Moose? Yes, I killed the Mocha Moose from the mission when Tiawaroa came out a few years ago. Do you know when the new map is coming out? Nope. Sadly, we don't have any release date information.
Oh my gosh.
My prediction is that it's probably going to be June, since it's almost always June that they release a map. Only 1 to shoot, eh? You know, I think a lot of the males that we were shooting here have become 4s. I think that's what it is. I think we're just getting all of them to turn into 4s. Oh, the Galaxy Camo was part of the New Year's pack that they released temporarily. They've released a lot of different packs throughout the last year that were themed for a specific holiday or event that you can no longer get, and are probably going to return to the game at some point in like the next year. I imagine they'll bring them back every time that time of year comes around. Ian, thank you for the super chat again, dude. So I've got 1 guaranteed diamond on the map. Should I shoot it or leave it? It depends. If you're stacking to try and get more low levels faster, then leave it. If you don't really care about that, then just go ahead and shoot it. Really depends on what you're aiming for with it. Okay, we got 2 over there. That's nice. And they are some thick males. Some thickicles. Some thickical mythical.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Tyler, thank you for the super chat as well, dude. Great one, come on. That's what I'm saying, dude. Come on, great one. Let's get him. Yeah, my prediction is that they'll probably start showing the map off. I would imagine the first couple weeks of May might be when we see our first little teaser. I hope so. At least that would kind of fall in line with what they've done for some of the previous maps. So I hope that's the route they take. Will I have early access? I'm sure I probably will. Yeah. No respawn here. Imagine not messing up the Mocha Moose. Rip, dude. Rip, dude. Rip, cat. Rip. Hey, it happens, you know. It happens. Sometimes we just mess stuff up. Part of the game. Just part of the game, man. So no respawns there either, eh? I'm wondering if I need to shoot a couple of the 4s. I honestly think I might shoot a couple of 4s, and I'll tell you why. There's a zone in particular that I really don't like. It's this zone up here, like this entire lake. I just don't like that lake. So I'm tempted to shoot a couple of 4s from another part of the map and try to get them to swap with these up here. I really don't like that spot. Blue Evo, thank you for the super chat, dude. Hey, Crow, doing fallow great one grind. Need some help, please? I've got a couple different fallow guides on the channel, Blue Evo. If you go to the herd management guides playlist, there will be a fallow guide in there. And I included like a non-HM guide within that HM guide as well. Dude. Nothing up here. Where's all my big males? My big males are nowhere to be seen. Anything good? We got 1 diamond on the day so far. I have 4 solos. Can't get them to go to herds. If it's a solo, it will always respawn as a solo. Really, all you can do is try to manage those solos down. And at that point, you know, that's just luck of the draw. Like, you never know how many times you'll have to kill it before it'll come back as a 2 or a 3. Or a 2 or a 1 or a low scoring 3. You never quite know. Even level 4s? Are you talking about, like, you have some level 4 solos? Like, you have some solo fallow deer that are level 4? Yeah, if it's solos, you can never get a solo to join a herd. They're just always going to be a solo, so... Best thing you can do if you're doing a herd management guide, best thing you can do is try to manage those solos down so you don't have to deal with them anymore. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but sadly, you gotta manage those solos down. Solos are one of the most annoying things to hunt in the game. Yeah, I do have some advice on the angler, Tucker. Biggest piece of advice I can give you. Read all the tutorial stuff that pops up on screen when you're doing the tutorial. And then after you're done with the tutorial, first thing you should do, check your storage to see if any of the items ended up going into your storage instead of your, like, equipment. And then go over to the challenge board and accept the Taylor's Tackle Academy missions, because they will give you some starter gear as well as, like, help you learn different, like, systems of the game. That is the first thing I recommend doing when buying the angler. It will help out a ton. There he is. I gotta know. I wonder if we've got any solos that end up here. I'm gonna check these lakes real quick, because I feel like everything's just going really slow. I feel like there's just not a lot of shootable males left. I think we only killed 6 that last run, which that's not great. We only killed like 5 or 6 the last run. So either some just didn't respawn, or we're missing a few. So we're going to check this lake real quick to see if there's any solos here. Mainly just looking for some big boys, lots of 4s here. Thing is, we should be fine. I don't think any of them would respawn over here. This is pretty far away. Rippin' Lips, thank you for the super chat, dude. I love your channel. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's lots of 4s still. There's our 4 there. There's that 4. Yeah, nothing new here. Crazy. I wonder what's up. I think we've just got some respawns that are stuck. They're just not respawning. Maybe we should shoot a few of like the bigger 4s. Because I remember a while ago, we were having some bad luck with our respawns. And then we just shot a couple of the 4s. And then we got a great one shortly after. So I'm going to shoot a couple of the 4s that are in this zone. We'll just shoot that guy. Just get a couple more shootables in the mix. Thank you, Leave Me Alone. I appreciate that.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Ooh, mythical. 7. Legendary, but it's a troll. It's a troll legendary. All right, that's a bigger 4 right there, I think. We'll pop him. That's 2 more down there. I need that guy to turn. Ian, thank you for the super chat again, man. Super generous of you, my dude. Really appreciate that. Gosh, I can't jump. Just eliminated some big boys out of a solo zone. It's gone now. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Always good to find those big boys, try to get them out of those solo zones. And if you were like asking if it's supposed to disappear, solo zones will always disappear when you kill them. Yeah, I saw the piebald. The piebald we're leaving until I kill the great one. I want to kill the great one and the piebald at the same time because I think it would make for a really amazing like ending to the 7-day grind video. I feel like it would work out really well. And I think it would make a pretty awesome YouTube short as well. So we're going to shoot the piebald and the great one at the same time. There's our troll.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Oh, hey, little guy. Gosh, man, the floaters. Will I be live when I shoot the great one? Probably not. I am probably going to shoot it off camera. Or not off camera, but off stream. So that I can actually, like, do my whole, like, video stuff with it, right? And plus, if I shoot it all live, it'll spoil, like, the ending to the video. For sure, Eli. It would be a crazy short. What's going on, Slade? Thank you for the super chat. Found all whitetail zones, but respawn's not working good. Have you just started shooting them? If you've just started shooting them, that's normal. They're not always going to come back to the exact same spots, especially early on. Like, they're going to, in a lot of cases, like, pop from one zone to another zone. Like, there's going to be a lot of scenarios where they spawn in other zones aside from the ones you shot them in. Big boy mythical. The more you hunt them, the more they'll kind of settle into their whatever zones they're going to have as their main zones, you know? Like, the respawns will start settling in better. Some new herds will get created as you're hunting. And, like, the more you've hunted them, the more they'll start to kind of get more predictable. It's pretty normal for them to be moving around more early on. What's up, High Def? What's up, Ace? Mr. Volt? All right, later, Eli. Thank you for dropping in, man. Thank you for dropping in, my dude.
Oh, yes! Oh my gosh!
Ooh, there we go. Legendary. And we got a 5 there, too. Oh, and a big boy mythic. Okay, things are actually starting to pop up again now. Three down. Slade, thank you for the super chat, dude. Should I hunt more zones? I don't know. How many zones are you hunting? How many zones are you hunting? Are you just doing a normal grind, or are you doing a herd management grind? You know, what type of grind are you doing? And what are you trying to achieve? There we go. He made it. Love to see it. One hunt whitetail after I get this great one. What maps do you recommend? I recommend Leighton Lakes, RI. Or does that say RL? I think it says RL. Yeah, I recommend going to Leighton. Because whitetail are only on the left half of the map on Leighton, so it's a little bit easier to find all of them faster. Okay, there's the other one we shot. What's my favorite animal in the game to hunt right now? I would say probably whitetail. Whitetail are just so much fun. You're hunting 5 zones and it's an HM grind? Okay, so have you managed down the rest of your zones? Or did you just pick 5 and you've only hunted them from the beginning of the grind? Because if you've only hunted those 5 the entire grind, then that's the problem. With herd management, first of all, you gotta find all your zones, right? Which on most whitetail maps, it's gonna be like 60 to 75. You just started the grind. Okay, if you've just started the grind, you want to be hunting all of your zones. And kind of just like slowly working down all of your zones, slowly managing them down. For example, take what I did here with this grind right here for red deer. I started out by hunting every lake and piece of river on the right side of the map. And I just hunted everything there until I shot them down to level 4s. Then I slowly moved my way over to the left side. As I'd shoot down a lake, I'd move the tents over here, start shooting down more zones, and I just continued repeating that process until I had all my tents shifted to the left side. Because the thing with HM is you have to manage down like over 70% of your males of like your entire population. I think that's a big thing that people get kind of confused on, is herd management is not about, you know, picking 10 zones and just shooting the big ones and leaving the small ones. No, you got to hunt your entire map until you get it managed down. Then you can downsize and start hunting just like your main zones. I explain it better in some of the guide videos that I've released. Screw it. I'm going to shoot that 4 too. Because that 4 is part of a herd. We'll introduce that into our rotation. Not going to shoot any more of the 4s, though. Oh, yeah, no problem, Slade. Hopefully it helped you out quite a bit, man. Yeah, I would recommend, if you have any more like stuff that you're running into, just check some of the guide videos I've got in my herd management guides playlist. I've got one for whitetail in there that kind of explains, you know, how I did it and stuff like that. Rippin' Lips, thank you for the super chat, dude. Can you pet your dog for me? Let me see. Come here. Come here, little guy. Hey, come here, come here. No. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey, no, stop running away. He doesn't want me to pet him. Stay. He's like, no, man. I'm not going to let you pet me.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Crazy dog just running away. He's like, come on, man. You shoot red deer for a living. I don't want you to pet me. How's it going, Mason? Hope you're doing good. Oh, also, guys, I forgot to ask y'all, what did you think of today's video? What did you think of today's video? Did you like it? And what do you think of that thumbnail? The second that I got that picture generated, I was like, holy crap, this is the thumbnail. Like, I don't even need to change much aside from slapping the Call of the Wild logo on there and a Great One symbol. I was blown away with how it turned out. I just couldn't resist using it. Awesome. Glad you guys like it. True, Johnny. True. But then I'd have to run downstairs. Why do I recommend Layton over Revontuli? Because there's less land, you have to search for them. Revontuli, you have to search 75% of the map to find, like, all of your whitetail, right? Because, like, 75% of the map can have whitetail. On Layton, only half the map has whitetail. And so it's much, much easier to find all your whitetail zones. It ends up being a lot quicker, and with HM, when you're doing herd management, like, the faster you can find everything and manage things down, the better. Ian, thank you for the super chat, dude. My respawns are still not going good, but I just switched to all zones all over the map. Maybe I should stay to one side of the map. Yeah, I mean, as with any grind, Ian, like, obviously there's, like, the guidelines that I talk about in my videos and streams and stuff, but at the end of the day, sometimes you just need to experiment to figure out what works to get your grind going good again. I've had a few scenarios where I've just had to troubleshoot until I found something that worked. Like, you know, maybe try hunting just half the map, maybe try hunting all the map, maybe try just hunting a couple of lakes. You know, try a few different things, see what works out best for you. Cooper, thank you for the super chat as well. And Tokyo, thank you for the 27 months as a member, dude. Welcome back. Holy, 27 months is crazy. That's insane, man. Okay, so this lake over here hasn't had a male respawn in a while. I'm kind of thinking that they've just stopped respawning there. So I may be able to abandon that zone and place the tent somewhere else. Because, like, gotta be a better way. Ow. So mean. They're just hitting me like it's nothing. They're just hitting me like it's going out of style. Why do I use the blinds? Because the blinds are faster to get into.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
They're a lot quicker to get in and out of. You can also place the blinds closer to the tent. So they end up being more efficient than tripods. The only disadvantage is tripods give you extra elevation. And so in that case, the tripod is a little bit nicer. Nice, Gavin. I'm glad you liked it. What's up, Serge? The hunt's going pretty good. We got a couple of diamonds. Nothing super insane, but a couple of diamonds. There's our little piebald and our great one. Nothing new spawned with them, it looks like. How do you get blinds? So you get these blinds, the little duck blinds, by purchasing the Duck and Cover DLC. Is it Duck and Cover DLC? To be honest, it's really the only reason I would get that DLC. Because the DLC as a whole isn't super great unless you like duck hunting. I feel like it's one of the least talked about DLCs in the entire game. Just not many people pay attention to it. One, two, three, four. Okay. Nice, man. 4 down. What's up, Clap Bear? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the channel. How many zones should I be set up on if I'm using no herd management on Medved for moose? If you're not doing any herd management, it's kind of just like whatever works really well for you. My recommendation is have a shooting tent and a claiming tent for every zone that you're hunting. So kind of like how I shoot from a tent and blind over there, and then I fast travel on top of this zone to claim them. And if you can find zones like I've got here where they're across from each other, that's like even better, because then you can hunt 2 zones with 2 tents instead of 1 zone with 2 tents. But in terms of like zone numbers, it's kind of just whatever you find out works for you if you're not doing herd management, you know? Do we have a new 4? We might have a new 4 here. I'm going to reset time once, see if we've got any that haven't shown up. I don't know, Liam. I don't know, man. Because the thing is, like, there's always a reason for something not working out the way you think it should. If your HM isn't working, I'd say it's a very high chance there's just some animals hidden that you haven't found. Like, there might be some zones that you missed, or you might have had some of your respawns, like, go to zones you haven't hunted in a while. I don't know, man. How many? Gosh, we have like 5 4s here. Holy. Well, 4s and 3s. Crazy.
Oh my gosh!
What's up, Nate? Slade, thank you for the super chat, dude. Once again, thank you so much. It depends on who you ask, KP. Some of my moderators play Call of the Wild more than others do. Some of them play it a good bit. Others play it here and there. But most of my moderators have heard me talk about like everything under the sun a million times. So they can probably answer most of the questions that I could just off of that. Four over there. More 4s. Mythical. Holy. Oh, gotcha, Blake. Gotcha. Well, I'll see you over on YouTube then. Oh, there's a 6. It's got a diamond bantang, about to shoot a 9 legendary crocodile. Let's go, Tucker. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Oh, gosh. I'm being chased. Some of these deer are beyond rude. Some of them are just beyond rude. You found an 8 mythical solo. Well, there you go, man. There's one of them. Yeah, I would keep checking around. I'd say there's a high chance that you might have missed some more since you're having so many issues with the with your deer not cooperating. I would not be surprised if there's more that you missed that might have been stragglers or new zones even. You never quite know what Call of the Wild's going to throw at you when you're grinding. Thanks, Deer Killer. I'm glad you liked it. I bet there's more. Yeah, there probably is. There's probably some more. 7, 6. Oh, 6. We got 3 of them here. Honestly, man, this is kind of reminding me of my first ever herd management grind that we did now. I think we finally got this grind to a state of where that one was almost. The only difference being, when I did it last time, I got my herd management to the most insane state I think I've ever seen in my life. On that grind, we got it down to a point where I only had 20 shootable males on the map, and the others were all level 4 and below. And we were popping a diamond like every 10 kills. It was such an insane grind. I don't know if we'll get it to that point this time around, but we're going to try to at least get close. And I think, to be fair, like right now, it's kind of hard to gauge what our current diamond rate is, because I've got a great one on the map, which is definitely going to affect things. Anytime you have great ones on the map, it's like stacking diamonds, you know? Having a great one stacked on the map is basically the same as stacking diamonds, except I'm pretty sure great ones, they definitely have to affect the respawns more. Like, I feel like they definitely push the respawn average score down more than a diamond would. So once we kill off that great one, then we'll really be able to figure out for sure what our diamond rates are. What's up, Merle? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. One, 2, 3. Nothing here again. Interesting. What's the next super rare that I want? I mean, I would love a diamond melanistic red deer. That's kind of what I'm targeting right now, is a diamond mela red deer. That's a red deer zone right there, so there's got to be a red deer there. There's got to be. Yeah, there he is, level 6. Knew there had to be one there. Since the zone didn't disappear the last time we shot one here. We already did a Lodge tour recently, Landon. Or London. We already did a Trophy Lodge tour a few days ago on the channel. On the main YouTube channel. Yeah, go for it, Vullen. Go for it. What's my favorite great one? The moose. The moose is my favorite great one. It's gorgeous. Like, the moose is just such a stunning great one. I absolutely love it. All right, we're going to do a little bit of renovating my setup. A little bit of setup renovation, all right? Actually, hold on. Let me grab the ATV. Let me grab the ATV here. I have 15 zones I shoot red deer at. Is that good for no HM? If it works for you, then it's good enough. If you're doing no HM, like, really the only thing that matters is that you enjoy, like, how you've got it set up. If it works for you, then that's all that matters. Any tips on a beginner starting a moose grind on Revel and Thule? Moose are kind of unpredictable. So really all I can say for Revel and Thule moose from the like couple thousand kills that I did on Rev is, you know, just pick a section of the map that you really like and primarily hunt that if you're doing no HM. Like, I really like the top half of the map. So when I was doing my no HM moose grinds on there, I just hunted the top half of the map where there's less trees. Like, that top half is super, super good. Ooh, actually, I got an idea. So this is where our deer are going to be. We want to be as close as we can get. Dog, sit down. Don't get in front of my tent, boy. There. And now what we can do is pop over here and move that tent down a little bit. Yo, what's up, Caitlin? How you doing? How you doing, Caitlin? Are you ready for Tackle Tuesday tonight? I am excited for it. Come on, let me place it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That run's done. Let's see how this new little layout works. Hopefully it'll work good. Oh, you almost got it, Volt. You forgot the R. It's Kerper. The fish is called a Kerper. We're gonna try a different strategy. I'm gonna go to this tent first instead of the one across from it, since the zone that we'll be shooting from here is always the one that seems to have all the males anyway. Do you always shoot the troll red deer on a Great One grind? If you're doing herd management, like you can stack the troll nines or you can shoot them. I shoot them because I just feel like I'd rather have just diamonds stacked, since the troll nines score slightly less. All right, 2 down. Just remember that the only reason for stacking level 9s is to try and get more 4s faster to manage down your exterior zones. Once you've got all your zones managed down, you can kill off all the 9s. What's up, Michael? How's it going? There's our little great one, our little buddy, the little feller. Ooh, that was lucky. Our little pieball that we've been saving crossed right in front of him briefly. That could have been sketchy, man. What's up, Necron? How's it going? What's my favorite animal? My favorite animal is probably the rooster deer, but my favorite animal to hunt is the white-tailed deer. Best time for lion? So the lions drink from 10 to or no, not 10. They drink from 12 to 14. I start my time at 13. That way they've had a little bit of time to get to their zones, but you still have like plenty of time to hunt them. That's what I usually go for. Let's see if there was any that didn't render in. Can you do tree stand trick doing Great One? No, I would never do that. I don't use exploits that make you invisible. I don't do that. Yeah, there's no competition for today's Tackle Tuesday stream, no. I thought it was going to be. So originally my title said the new season starts today, so I had to change my title. Because I was under the impression that we were getting it done starting today, but it is what it is. Oh, big boy mythical. And we got a 6 there. All right, we got a couple to shoot. We got a couple to shoot here. When were we talking about it, Caitlin? I don't remember. It must have been on either like a Tuesday stream or around a second channel stream or something like that. I don't remember that. Maybe I was just busy editing or something and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, no problem, Max. Always happy to help. There should be a new map soon. We just don't know the exact release date right now. I'd say it's likely to be sometime in June, but as for whether it's going to be early or late June, hard to say. Hard to say till they give us an official announcement. But if I were to predict, I would say probably June. Appreciate it, Valen. It is June. Yeah, I mean, every year it's always been June, but, you know, they could throw us for a curveball. It's been almost a year since we got a map. So who knows? Maybe they'll release it a little bit early since they've had all that time to make it. I hope so, at least. That'd be super cool. That'd be cool if we got like a late May release instead of an early or late June release. That'd be amazing. Yeah, and thank you for the super chat once again. Okay, this game hates me. I just shot towards a few males, came up, and a female was lying there. I'm not happy. Hopefully it didn't mess anything up. It shouldn't mess too much up, man. And it depends on the species. I find with some species it affects them more. Like, fallow deer are the species where I really don't like shooting females because I have had, like, new herds form from it. But I think it's a little bit easier with red deer to, like, not mess things up. It's hard to say, you know. I'm doing good, Columbia. I hope you're doing good, too. Welcome back, man. Oh, I don't know, Blue. I haven't been in the EW streams recently. I have no clue what they've been saying in them. Oh, chill, bros. Chill, fam. Yes, blinds and stands both reduce hunting pressure. Tree stands, tripod stands, ground blinds, duck blinds, like all that reduces pressure. Your herd management tips helped me a lot. I killed about 20 to 30 fallows today. Got 2 new level 5s. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. See, that's the cool thing about herd management, right? Even if you don't take it to like a super crazy state, if you just want to get a few like extra diamonds, just not shooting the small ones will help a lot with getting higher level respawns. It's just the basic stuff, KP, primarily. Just the basic stuff, you know. If you want to, one of the moderators could put up the command for it that shows all of them. You can HM on any platform. Doesn't matter if you're on console or PC hunting with Holden. Because, like, HM isn't something you get. It's just, like, a way of shooting animals, right? It's just like being selective with which animals you shoot. So you can do it no matter what you're on. Nice, LJ Hall. That's awesome, dude. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, hi. Level 4. Wait, that's a new level 4, I think. I think that's a new level 4 there. Okay, maybe this isn't the best. Oh my gosh, of course. Now there's a respawn in that zone. The second I move the tent, they start respawning there again. Ah, man. Of course. You know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. The second you think they're done spawning there, boom! There's one. Man. There's nothing new in there anyway. Where's that 5? There's the 5. I've been kind of leaving that 5 because I don't want to hunt that zone, but you know, screw it. We're going to do it. Ow. Actually, no. No, because we just got that one back there. I swear to God. I swear to God, if you hit me one more time, it won't be pretty. You chill. My gosh. Now I'm going to have to reset time just so I can get my health back. Oh, dude, what's up with these deer? They just have it out for me. They just have it out for me today. All right, later, Volan. Thank you for dropping in, dude. Appreciate it.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
All right, so this is about the closest they can be right there. Oh, crap, he's floating now because I reset the time. What do we do here? I don't want to put this too far back. Gosh, I don't like having to be that far away from the zone. Man, I don't know. This area sucks to set up for. This area really sucks to try and set up for. Because no matter what I do, I gotta walk a good ways to claim these. So it's not ideal. Not the fastest. They're getting their revenge. They definitely were. Do I have any tips on how to get money for the 300? Yes. If you own Emerald Coast, you can hunt the, Rooster Deer for a very, very large amount of money quick. Or you can hunt the crocodiles. Another fantastic method is just slaughtering red deer on Tiabaroa. Because they give lots of money as well. Lions is also a great way. Another good way to make money is hunting black bear on Silver Ridge Peaks. Oh, for real, Slimer. Like some of these deer, they just want to murder you. The second they see you, it's like, oh my lord. Why are you guys trying to murder me? Jeez. You know, I just thought of something, guys. I've got an idea. Should I try and delete both of these zones right here? Since they both are in really terrible spots. Or at the minimum, delete this zone, because this one's the worst. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I could just delete the zones, try to get them to go somewhere else, because right now they're positioned terribly. So I might just want to try and delete them. And to be honest, this is actually, now that I think of it, this is the zone that's the worst. This is definitely the worst zone. Because I have to spawn like up there to be able to get these guys to render in. If I could delete this zone and get it to go like over there or over there, then I could just have my tent on top of this blind, shoot them, boom, 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 easy. Or, even better, I could delete this zone, hope that it goes over there, and then I'd still be able to hunt from here. Either way, it'd be better than what it is now. So I think I will try to delete one of these zones. Question is, which one do we do? Which one do we go with? Hunter, bro. Thank you. That freaking dog. Oh, he's getting in the way. What am I going to shoot the great one with? I have not decided. Welcome back, Fallen. I only got SRP, Yukon, and Safari. Okay, so yeah, on SRP, Black Bear are going to give you the most money. If you just hunt the top left corner of the map for Black Bear, you'll be able to hunt them pretty quickly and efficiently. Make lots and lots of money doing so. There's our beautiful little piebald. Our little pet piebald, just waiting to be slaughtered later today. There's our great one. It's so pretty. It is. It's gorgeous. We got a 7 and a 5 there. Two more down. Love to see it. Now let's see if there's any more there that weren't spawned in. Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. They might just have not spooked. What about mountain lions? They're just tougher to hunt because they're at nighttime, and they don't give as much money as a bear does, from what I remember. Like, they're not bad for money. It's just they're just not nearly as good as they used to be for money making. Where's the other one? There it is. Tips on getting handgun score up. Just carry a handgun with you at all times, and whenever you get the opportunity, use it on an animal. That's what I would recommend. Just keep a handgun on you at all times. That way, if you get the opportunity to use it, you'll be able to have it with you so you can just use it on that animal, get a little bit of score. That would be my recommendation. I think it's just that mythical. You know what? We don't really even need to use the stand since it's just one of them. I was not expecting our cute pet piebald. Can't wait to slaughter it. Yeah, maybe just a little bit overkill there, you know. Maybe I was just a little bit too harsh on it, you know. But I mean, I'm just being honest. We're gonna shoot it eventually. There's a thickical male. If I could spot it, please. There we go. All right, 2 going down. Yeah, true. The 22 pistol is pretty solid for getting reputation as well. Or what's it called? Reputation weapon score. That's the thing. Pretty solid for getting weapon score. For sure. Oh, nice, Hall. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos today. Appreciate you watching them. Oh, no, it's fine, Valen. My favorite map is Emerald Coast. How long does it take to get a great one? There is no set number of kills or time that it's going to take to get a great one. On average, it's usually a couple thousand kills. But people get them sub 50 kills. People sometimes take 10,000 kills to get them. There's a lot of variety. There's a lot of RNG involved. But in general, a couple thousand kills. That's a 9. Let's go. We got another level 9. I'd say we're averaging a diamond like every 20 to 25 kills right now. Not bad. Like, that's solid. That's some solid HM. We definitely could take it farther. But it's by no means bad. Like, we got solid HM going. You called it? Holy crap, did you? That's insane. 253. Boom. I definitely feel like the great one on the map is kind of slowing things down in terms of respawns of diamonds. But you love to see that we're getting a few popping up. Yes, I did record my reaction of getting the great one. I had the replay buffer on at the time, so I was able to clip it. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. How do you not have every variant? Because there's a lot of varieties in the game. Like, there's a lot of combinations of each great one. So it can be tough to achieve all of them. I mean, there's 24 different combinations for Great One Moose alone. There's 20 different combinations for the Great One Fallow Deer. So among 2 great ones, that's 44 different combinations already. It would take a very long time to get that. Ian, thank you for the super chat. Just shot a lot of smaller stags, so I got some nice respawns. Nice, dude, nice. Love to see it, man. Got a 7 there. All right, we're going to do it. We're deleting that zone. This is the zone that I despise. I did not miss that, I promise. I whiffed that so hard, man. Okay, that should delete it. Boom, there we go. Okay. So now we just got to hope that that zone comes back in a better spot. For those just tuning in, we're deleting that zone because it's in a very awful spot. It makes it really tough to efficiently hunt this area because of the positioning in that zone. So we're trying to get it to relocate to a better spot. Because it's just not a great zone. I typed money in the chat and the donation button lit up. Wait, is that a thing now? I know that the like button lights up when the content creators say, like, hit the like button. But I didn't know that they changed it to where, like, other stuff does it. Oh, let's do a little bit of test, guys. Let's do a little test. Because I think it's not rolled out to everybody. I don't think everybody has that feature yet on YouTube. When I say hit that like button, did it light the like button up? Or how about when I say subscribe to the channel? Did that pop up? Because I have noticed on some channels it's working and on other channels it's not. I don't know if it's been added to my channel or not to where like it lights up when I say that. I know some of the channels, I think it was vidIQ, it's working on their channel. Where when they say hit that like button in one of their videos, it lights up. Which is pretty cool. Nice, Max. I'm glad you liked it, man. And congrats on your blonde level 7 lion. That's awesome. Can't wait for the hopeful eventual day where I spot 2 great ones here, or like I spot a great one and I'm like, wait, that's a different estimate. That'd be so cool. It hasn't happened yet, though, which is a little sad. A little sad. Okay, no new respawns there. The great one's got no idea. Yeah, he has no idea what's about to happen to him later. He has no idea that this is his last hour on this map. Ah, man, of course they're in the back, tucked away. That is the worst positioning they could be in. I'm going to reset time just to see if I can get them to move around. We'll be shooting the great one off stream because I got to record it for the 7-day grind video. After we get done with this stream, I'll end up shooting that great one and the piebald for the 7-day grind video finale. Nice, last hours, last 10 minutes. Last 25 minutes, technically. He's got like 25 minutes left before he gets popped. Actually, probably a little bit more, because I'll have to take time stocking up to it, gathering footage for the video. I'll have to do all the stalking, all that type of stuff. Because I'll probably spend like a few minutes just watching him up close so I can get some intro footage for the video. So that'll take a little bit of time. Oh, we're not going for any specific Great One variation right now, KP. We're just trying to get any of them. The Great One Red Deer only has one fur type, and it's got, I think, like 4 different racks, with a couple of them looking very similar. So there's not really too much variety that we're shooting for. Just trying to get any of them to spawn, really. How's it going, Luca? Hope you're doing good. Oh, that command doesn't work here, Huntfish. Is there anything that's going to be in the 7-day grind video that hasn't spawned on stream? Yes, there will be some stuff in the 7-day grind video that was not on stream. The Piebald level 7 and the Great One both spawned off stream, so those will be in that video. And then I think I had another rare that spawned off stream that I killed. I believe so, at least. Although I think I made a YouTube short out of that one. Or maybe that was on stream. I might be tripping. I don't know. Dude, there's like nothing to shoot here. There's literally nothing to shoot here. Yet they still somehow took down something? What did they take down? Did they take down one of my blinds? They might have smoked one of my blinds. Dude, where's all my deer? Where's all my deer? What's going on? Well, that's another legendary. Troll rack, though. Another troll rack legendary. Well, thank you for subscribing, Cynthia. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Do I have out loud reactions when grinding off stream? Yes, yes, I do. Unless it's like middle of the night. Then I try to keep quiet. Because sometimes I grind like in the middle of the night. The life of a content creator, man. Ah, gosh. Wherever I go, the deer have it out for me. Yes, I did record the reaction of seeing the Great One for the first time. I did. I did record the spotting of our Great One. There's a new 4 here, I think. I think we had 3 here before. There's 4 now. Holy crap. Are all of mine that I was shooting just turning into 4s? Do we just have that many 4s on the map? So maybe that finally answers our question. The question that we had at the beginning of this grind was, will it hurt our grind if I leave like 15 level 5s on the other half of the map? I think it may have actually been a bad decision to leave those 5s. But hey, I do these experiments so that you guys don't have to. Now the moment of truth. Where'd they respawn? Where'd these zones move to? I don't see anything new. Oh, there's one of them. Wait, holy crap. Did they come back as a 3 and a 4? No freaking way. No way. What? They came back as a 3 and a 4. Dude, that's the herd we deleted. The male respawns were a 3 and a 4. Unless, like, something wonky happened and this is a different herd? I mean, either way, that's a new herd. What? It's either a new herd or it's the... I mean, there's 4 females. This has to be the herd. This is the herd from here. There's only 4 females. So that's definitely one that I shot some out of. Dude, they respawned and it's a 3 and a 4. Wow. So I no longer even have to hunt that herd. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. What about the other herd, though? Because I ended up deleting this herd that was right here, too. It was an all-female herd. No males there. We need to look around more. Figure this out. Unfortunately, we haven't got to kill as many deer today as I normally would. Because we've kind of been playing detective half the time, trying to figure out what's going on. Trying to figure out where some of our stragglers, solos have gone. Oh. I think I figured it out. The all-female herd is with this herd now. Okay. So the all-female herd moved there, and then our other herd moved here. But both the males respawned as a 3 and a 4, so we don't even have to hunt it anymore. We don't even have to hunt it anymore, man. Wow, this has been shocking. What's up, Chip? Man, why are we getting so many low levels to respawn? Like, we've had a lot of 4s and 3s and stuff pop up today, and I thought we were almost fully managed. Either those 5s that we've left on the map really did have that big of a effect on it, or something is pushing the scores down. Okay, so that's our great one there. Get that mythical. Nice, Prism. How you doing, man? Ma'am. Okay, well, let's grab this guy and then we'll main menu. I don't want her to die. It's the great one, I'm telling you. It could be. It could be. But you never know. So we gotta be sure. Once we shoot the great one, we'll kind of know whether or not he was affecting things a lot. Pro is 67. Yeah, I'm 67 plus 2. Logging on to Arc. Got my 10th melee last night before logging off. Nice, Chip. Nice. Getting that insane progress going, man. Three more down. Let's go. I've been playing Call of the Wild since before the game was released, actually. The first time I played it was in a little pre-release beta that they did a while back. Like a month before the game fully released. And then in that time, I put 6,700 hours into the game. Wonder Bread, man, thank you for the membership, man. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channels, scrapped uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you very much, my dude. So there's one that we can shoot. There's a smokable one. No, we saw the 10 fabled great one. We've been stacking him. Yeah, it's the only one. Only one there. What level's the piebald? I believe it's a 7. Pretty sure the piebald's a level 7. Oh, nice, Chip. Nice. Nice, 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 man. Nice. Yeah, I've been playing the game for a long time. Yeah, we'll tax the piebald whenever I shoot it. We will indeed. Wow, I just counted 13 level 4 and below stags over there. Sheesh. It's going to keep the pie, but toss the great one. Definitely. Yep, that's definitely what Scarecrow would do. I did face reveal years ago, Cynthia. Oh, there's a 6. Bro, why are you spooked? I'm only gonna shoot you, I promise. Not a good shot. All right, well, that's probably going to be it for today's stream, guys. We have a second stream that we're going to be doing in 1 hour. And in the meantime, I need to get the recording finished for the 7-day grind video. So stay tuned for that video. It should be uploaded tomorrow or the day after. And yeah, hope you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back later tonight with the Tackle Tuesday stream starting 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So an hour and 12 minutes from now. I hope to see you guys there. Peace, peace, peace.